Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode of our Football Manager 23 career with Peterborough Sports, just about to start the new National League North season against Buxton. I'm still not sure how many games I'm actually going to get through in each episode at the moment, because obviously I don't know how long the episodes are going to be, but what I am going to do is get straight into this first game now and see what we can do with it. And just before we go into that first game against Buxton, we have seen that Bizarrely has actually been and gone to Bromley. After I actually signed a new deal with him in the last episode. So that's brilliant. So after that, we've just seen, I was getting really confused. Basically, the game against Buxton has been changed date, so we haven't actually started our league season yet. Everyone else has, as you can see here. Results are all these here that you can see. League table, let's hold on. Right, the league table is looking currently like this, where we are currently at the bottom of the league. As you'll see, we're very close. We're 16th. The only one of obviously us and Buxton that actually aren't starting. So yeah, that's great, isn't it? We have had a scouting report for Southport, who is actually going to be our first team now, again with the managerial debut, and hopefully this time we'll actually be able to get cracking with our first game of the League North season. And here we are, boys, for this first game against Southport. We have finally got into our League North season. Let's get it underway and get started. Come on, boys. Right, the first chance that we have of the league season comes to us, but it is not scored, and he was offside. Thank God for that. Right, well, that's half time. We literally only got one chance shown in that first half. We've had 10 shots, 5 on target, and we've battered Southport in the first half, but we've just not scored what we needed to have so far. Right, so a little team talk before we go out. Let's say that we are satisfied, but we just need to be a bit more clinical. Realistically, that is all we need at the moment. Let's go into the game. Our first piece of play. This needs to be sped up a bit. Jesus Christ. That is a beautiful ball over the top, and it might be 1-0 to Southport. It's a big save to start with, and a good tackle by the side as well. Right, Southport on the attack, and they have managed to score, and we are now 1-0 down after a first half that we absolutely dominated. We've managed to concede for this one. That is poor by the boys. Right, here we go. One last attack maybe. No, that's cleared. It's a big ball forward. Okay, we still have a chance. Only it is one apiece. Crawford with the goal. And we have managed to bring it level. Like I say, we dominated that first half. Didn't make enough of the chances we got given. And we've managed to get ourselves back on level terms here. Crawford finding the back of the net. And that's full time, boys. Only a 1-1 draw to kick our game off. As you can see there, we did absolutely batter the... Well, we didn't batter the side. In the first half, we did. In the second half, they managed to pull it back very quickly. But we've managed to get a point, and it's better than nothing. And after that, you can see we had a little bit of a... like an overall review of what happened of the game. Then we have Crawford scores on Peterborough Sports debut. He has been bagging it all. He signed from Boston apparently, but yeah, he was banging it the whole way through pre-season, and he's started exactly the same here. So yeah, hopefully we can carry it on. Right, and we have apparently expected a decent turnout for the game against Gloucester City, which is our next one. Gloucester are odds-on favourite to win the game. But yeah, we've got to give it our best shot. They've lost their first game. We drew ours. Oh, wait, they lost and drew their first games. We just drew our first one. And there was a player of ours apparently named in the... who was it? Oh, McCannum, who we got as a player named in the team of the week. Fair enough. Right then, here we are for our second game of the league season. As you can see, they lost and drew their first games, their first 2 games of the season. We have only played one so far, which we drew, which was the last one. A couple of changes. Basically, Crawford's been moved to the right-hand side, and basically we've put Gash in striker. We took off the man that got in the team of the week last season because he's only a half a star in that position, and I don't fancy risking that too much. But here we are in the game. And the first chance comes to Gloucester. They have managed to get on the attack, but Manish has picked up the ball. He's still going forward, is he? Gash picks it up, gives it back into Manish. Crawford looking to link up, plings it, and Manish puts the header wide. Here we go, another chance, free kick taken. It has been cleared, and now Gloucester on the counter-attack just before half-time. Will they be making it 1-0 just before half-time? That was a good effort from outside the area, but we get lucky with it. And that is where half-time is going to be called. A very uneventful first half. As you can see, 5 shots, only 1 of our shots on target. They had 3 with only 1 on target. Not the best of performances so far in this game. Gonna go with a disappointed team talk in this one, just for the fact that we need to create more chances. We just need to do a little bit better overall. Actually, I don't think I'd be disappointed. Let's go with I'm satisfied. I don't know. We'll go with it anyway. Right, here we go. Another chance for us as Crawford whips the ball in. It gets cleared, and Gloucester on the counter-attack. Hooper is beating his man, and it is easily saved by Crook. And here we go for probably the last clip of the game. What a ball over the top. Manish is through, and he has managed to flop the chance. And that is full time, boys. 13 shots at goal with only 3 on target. Poor performance all over there from the boys. Really did not play well. To be fair, defensively we did alright. They had 7 shots at goal with only 1 on target, so we didn't do badly defending, but the attacking today was not good enough. Only 3 shots on target out of 13. We need to be doing better than that. I'm definitely not pleased with that performance, so I'll go with satisfied because we didn't concede, but I was definitely not pleased with it. And after that, you can see we have the league table here. We are currently sat in 19th, not doing brilliantly at the moment, so hopefully we can make a bit of an improvement as we go through. And after that, you can see it even says Gloucester held out for the draw because we clearly did better than them. But right now, we are not in the best of situations. And here we are, boys, for the start of our 3rd game of the season. 2 draws to start it out with. This one is against Chester, who are currently sat in 6th. 2 draws and a W from their first 3 games. Hopefully we can pick up our first win of the season this game, but it's going to be a difficult one, I think. And we just have a thing come through saying that Manish is slightly injured and they recommend us replacing him. It's not a good start to this game already. Right, Chester, first chance for them to come forward. What a strike that was. Lucky they missed. And it's another chance for Chester. It's cleared, but it's going to come straight back at us. Easy, too easy. Willoughby goes straight through the centre of the defence. I don't know where William Lowe thought he was going there, because look at this. What is the midfield doing there? No chance at even trying to make a tackle there, and it's easily 1-0 to Chester. But straight from the kickoff, there's going to be another chance here. Is it going to be us? Nope, definitely not with a pass like that, as Chester now can try and come and get themselves a second. Caton has gone straight through. It's 2-0. 34 minutes in and we have absolutely flopped it. The boys have lost all composure and we're 2-0 down. Poor defending. What was happening there, boys? Come on. Right, here we go. Another chance. as we come forward with Fox. We've lost the ball again, and this is so poor from the boys, so poor, but we've got it back now. Kennedy to come forward, it's played through, we might actually get a chance here. Ball whipped into the box, it's a poor cross in the end. Crawford has given the ball away, and now Chester to come back forward just before half time to maybe triple their lead now, and it's Caton, and it's 3-0. The boys have flopped it. The start of this game, we started off quite well, and it's all gone downhill. 3-0, 3 goals in 10 minutes. I think that is tragic play from the boys. Here we go, chance, Chester whip the ball in, and it's going to be a penalty. And it's 4 now. Caton with his hat-trick. Easy as you like for Chester this game. 5th goal of the season, 3 of them have been in this game. It's just absolutely tragic here. Right, here we go. Another chance for us to maybe come forward. It's a good ball in. McMahon has played the ball in, and that is our first actual decent chance that we've seen. We do also have a corner. Lawler to whip it in. It's a good cross in. It's here for Kennedy. Plays it into the centre, and it's still not worked out for us. Right, another chance for us to come forward. It's another cross into the area. It's here for Crawford, and he has put it over the bar. Another corner now for us to get ourselves into something. There we go. Jones has managed to get himself on the score sheet. It's 4-1. The boys have had a massive change here. I don't know what the hell's happened, but we've managed to come through and actually put something together here. Free kick for us to whip the ball in. Lawler is the man taking it, and it's just over the bar. And that's how it ends, boys. A 4-1 defeat there. 4 shots on target. All went into the back of the net. Tragic play. But yeah, we got 1 goal out of that. It was poor performance all over the field today. Jones got himself the goal. As soon as we switched McCannum and Crawford, basically switched Gash out and brought on McCannum and then pushed Crawford up front, the game changed, and we looked like the better side, and we went to a more positive attacking football, and it seemed to work. But after we scored that goal, realistically they shut us out a little bit. They must have went defensive or something, because we literally could not get another chance after that. But that was a little bit more positive to the end of the game. Right, so we're going to go with an angry reaction to that game, because it was very poor. And after that, we see that Manish is actually out injured, but only for 1 to 2 days, so not too bad. We slam our team, which it's only right to do in that situation, to be honest. Right, here we are for our 4th game of the season. We've gone back to our first squad. We are playing against Buxton finally. They have won, drawn and lost their first 3 games. We have drawn and lost our first 3 games. But hopefully a bit of an improvement after this one. We really badly need to. Right, first chance as we play the ball out. It's not great, just a bit of a ping pong in the middle as the ball gets played over to Manish, and he has managed to put the ball in the back of the net. Making us wait to play them has clearly paid off, as we've managed to take a 1-0 lead in the 7th minute, boys. Manish, coming off the back of his injury, comes straight through and pings it in at the near post. Let's go, boys. And another chance from a corner, and it's 2. Unless he was offside. He was offside. God damn it. Corner, free kick now, and we are killing this game as that one gets saved. Right, first chance by the looks of it for Buxton. It gets claimed. No, it's coming straight back at us. And that is a terrible challenge, and we are conceding the penalty. I haven't seen a penalty get saved yet in this game, and it has happened now. Let's go, boys. Right, half time, boys. We are 1-0 up. It has not been the greatest of games, as you can see there, from us anyway. They have looked like the more clinical finishers. They've had 4 shots, 3 on target, and they've been expected a goal so far. But obviously, they had their penalty saved. We've had 5 shots, and the only one on target is the one we put in the back of the net. So we really need to pick up in the second half. Right, chance. First one of the second half. Lawler whips the ball in. Manish on the end of it, but it gets cleared. Big chance there for us. Right, corner to be whipped in. and that is going to be a penalty. Sorry, we scored this. We need to score this one. Do you want to change the penalty taker? No, I'm going to stick with him. Choose Lawler. He's going to bag it for us. Watch. He's going to bag it for us. We got given a penalty off of not a lot there, but we'll go for it anyway. Lawler to put this one in the back of the net, and he hasn't done it. That's 2 penalty saves in one game. Poor there from Lawler. He has the chance of having an assist from this corner, and it's a tragic corner as well. Right, another chance here. This time it's going to be Buxton coming forward. Need to be careful here as the ball gets looped over the top. We're not able to get the ball clear as they're running through, and it's another penalty given away. It's poor here. It is tragic. And we are now, it's going to be 1 apiece, ain't it, at the end of the day? There's no way we're saving 2 in one game. No, not a chance. 1 apiece. Poor play again from the boys at the back. And they have let us down. Don't get me wrong, Lawler should have made it 2, but at the end of the day, it's not good enough from the boys. Here we go. We are on the ball. Pings it into the area. It's not exactly clear. Oh, boy. Manish nearly pinged that one in. And that second ball was absolutely tragic. And again, it is Buxton to come forward. If they manage to nick a win off of us now, I'll be absolutely murderous as they've gone through. And it's going to be, they've just given away the lead. It is 2-1 now to Buxton. It is tragic football at the back from the boys. They cannot defend to save their lives. And it is absolutely tragic, this. Right, another chance here. Probably going to be going to Buxton. Okay, we've managed to win the header from the goal kick. It's played over the top to Manish. He should have played that so much earlier, but it's still going to be a penalty to us to draw it back level. We're going to go with Lawler again, and if he misses this one, he's never taken another penalty for me again, and he has missed it. What a pillock. He's got a chance of making amend, and he hasn't done so because that was a tragic corner. As the ball comes back in, it's to Gash. To Lawler again, pings it into the centre again, and again it's not good enough. Lawler missing 2 penalties in one game. Do you know how bad you have to be to do that? McCourt coming forward now. Buxton looking to make it 3. And if they do, honestly, Jesus Christ, boys. Right, another chance. Free kick, probably going to be our last one. Lawler whips it in, and he's put it over the bar. He has missed so many chances this game to win us the game. It's outrageous. As Buxton come forward to just secure their victory at this point. Osborne plays it in. It's cleared so far. Comes back in and off the post. We might have one last attack, hopefully. No, it's not going to happen, is it? No, Buxton going to have the final attack of the game, maybe. No, yep. They're going to have the last one to secure their victory again. And there it is, 3-1. The boys are tragic at the back. We cannot defend to save our lives. And after we took a 1-0 lead, kept it for so long. And we've managed to give away 3 goals poorly. 2 penalties we gave away, and we saved one of them. 2 penalties of ours got saved. Lawler, you're not playing the next game because you've absolutely done us in. And it is just not good enough defensively from the boys. Tragic at the back. And after that, you can see our we're second from bottom. 23rd in the league now. Oh my God. And here we are for our 5th game of the season, where we are against Kidderminster, who has lost, drawn 2 and won 1. We are currently on a 2 times losing streak and not won a game yet this season, but we're still not bottom of the table, so we've got to give it our best shot in this game. Let's get into it. Right, first chance of the game, probably going to come to Kidderminster. Let's be honest, they are one of the better sides in this league, I'm pretty sure. As they have the ball, we've managed to knock the ball, okay, nowhere. Okay, we've got the ball back. Nicholson straight through. We've managed to take a 1-0 lead. I'm not going to get overhyped because I did that in the last game and it went completely wrong, but 13 minutes in, we've managed to take a 1-0 lead with Nicholson. Let's go. Right, chance for Kidderminster, and the header is over the bar. Another chance. It's absolutely smashed upfield here, but Nicholson has got on the ball again. Whipped into the box, and Manish with a decent header. Right, here we are with the ball. 40 minutes into the game. Not looking too bad. Just knocking the ball around nicely. Beautiful ball over the top. Manish makes it 2 against Kidderminster. Let's go. Manish bagging his second goal now of the season from him. A beautiful ball over the top by our centre-back, Fryer. Makes it 2-0 just before half-time. Let's go, boys. Here we go. Another chance just before half-time. Can we do what they did to us in the last game? As it plays over the top again, and Manish just not quite clinical enough this time. That was one hell of a first half from us, because Kidderminster started out looking like they were going to be the better side, but so far we've managed to take a 2-0 lead and could have made it 3 if Manish was a little bit more clinical in that the end of that first half. But yeah, hopefully more of the same, boys. Here we go, chance as we are on the ball to start with. Ball straight over the top, wasn't the best of ideas, but we've managed to keep it. Nicholson again, but this time loses out with the poor finish. Right, chance as they've... Oh, that was a decent free kick, but just over the bar. One last chance for Kidderminster to get something, and it is cleared, but only partially. They can still come forward, and shot is blocked. All smashed upfield. We've still got this clip going on. I didn't realise it was not gonna end actually, but we've kept the ball so far. We've lost it again. It's not looking good, and there it is. That was the goal we were waiting for, but it's been disallowed for what? He was offside. Well offside. Kidderminster, and it's being given as a penalty. That's another one we've given away. That's the 4th one in 3 games, I'm pretty sure. Hemmings to take it, and he's bagged it. It's 2-1. They have literally a minute and a half left to get themselves on level terms, and if that happens, I will have a breakdown. There we go. We've managed to get away with it. A 2-1 victory. We've finally managed to get that first 3 points on the board. And that is exactly what we needed. It was just lucky that they got their goal disallowed a couple minutes before they actually got the penalty. But the boys need to ease up at the back and stop giving away so many penalties. But Manish, did he assist and score one? Well done to you, lad. And Fryer assisted one. Nicholson also scored. But yeah, overall a decent performance actually. And after that we see that it says that Fryer got player of the match in the end with an 8 rating. Headers 1, he won 7. Hold on. I don't really want to look at it. He made 61 passes and 66% of them were completed, and obviously got himself that assist for the second goal. But yeah, well done to him. And player of the week news, we have... I'm forwarding this article for attention. I'm guessing that's because he's planning on getting us to sign him, maybe, I don't know. And here we are for our final match of today's episode against Kings Lynn. Obviously 2 draws, 2 losses and a W for our first 5 games, and Kings Lynn currently won all 5 of their first games, so it's not looking good. They are 5 from 5 with 15 points at the top of the table. We are 9. We've got 5 points from 5, and we are 19th in the table. So yeah, this is going to be a one-sided one, boys. And here we go, ball into the box, and that was our first chance at goal, but it's wide of the post. Right, another chance. This time it's looking like it's going to come the way of Kings Lynn. It's probably going to be their first goal of many in this game, as the ball goes over the top, and it's a big save by the keeper. Massive save. Right, another chance. Is it going to come our way this time, though? That is the question, as we charge down the right-hand side. Ball into the box. It's cleared, but we still have possession. We have given it away now, though, so it's going to come the way. Okay, no, we've got the ball back. Nicholson. Again, we've lost it. Lawler has as well. Okay, Williams to Low. McCannum. Ball in, and Manish gets his shot saved. A very good chance. Corner now, which Lawler can whip into the box. It is whipped in, but cleared. Kennedy to whip it back in, maybe? No, he's giving it all the way back, and that was the end of that. Right, end of a pretty uneventful first half. Obviously, as you can see, Kings Lynn have had more shots than us, and it's to be expected. They've had more possession, but only by a little. And so far, we are actually doing a lot better than I thought we would. Had a couple of decent attempts, well, a decent attempt at goal, and that's better than I thought we'd have. So yeah, let's go for the next one. Right, chance just after half time, and is this where Kings Lynn start to kick in? And that one was off the bar and cleared out for a corner. They do now have the chance to whip it in. It is whipped in and cleared partially. It's going to come straight back at us though, and it's another block, and Kennedy gets the ball clear. Right, chance as we are quite far up the field. Tragic cross there from Lowe. Don't know what he was thinking. Now Kings Lynn's chance to... Okay, thought it might have been their chance to come forward, but apparently not. And again, we've wasted the ball. It's like we're just trying to give them the chances to win at the moment, as they can now come forward to try and get themselves on the score sheet for the first time this game. And it's another massive save by the keeper. They are going to whip the corner in though, and it is getting more and more pressure by the second as it comes in again. It does get cleared, and that is a lucky piece of defending. Right, another chance for Kings Lynn to come forward as they have tried to get the ball. Here we go, Manish. We are on a decent chance of counter-attack. Crawford goes through, and it's a poor attempt in the situation. Right, another chance for us to come forward. Manish the ban on the ball, and he's not managed to do much with it. It was a decent ball, but Lowe now out on that right hand side, whips it in, and again it hasn't worked. Now Kings Lynn on the counter attack, not looking good for us here, as we've got to try and get a ball off of him. No, that was saved into the back of his own net. It's still classed as Hughes' goal apparently, but that was saved and it turned himself into the back of the net there. As you'll see, the ball comes in, the shot ends up coming in, and he literally puts the ball into the back of his own net. And after all that hard work, it's turned to nothing. Right, chance now for us to come back forward. Nicholson gets the header just over the bar. And that is unfortunately how the game ends, boys. A 1-0 defeat. But against top of the table side, who have not lost the game yet, that was not the worst of performances and not as bad as I thought it would have been. And Elsom in goal today played very, very well. It's just that one mistake is what led to the goal, which is a shame. And at the end of today's episode, we are finishing it in 22nd. 6 games, 5 points. Need to improve at the moment, boys. We need to improve, but we'll have to wait and see for the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. As you can see here, we just go through all of this. Nothing really to go through, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll catch you in the next episode, boys. Peace.
Look, I ain't doing no talking, but I'd be on a knee, she gon' take this wood cause she doing a stalking. Provoking, mean I like no verbal. Standard, don't trust me, I'm bringing out trouble. Me and bro will suck on the block trying to stack up these peas, making it double. Look, I ain't doing no talking, but I'd be on a knee, she gon' take this wood cause she doing a stalking. Provoking, mean I like no verbal.